Hey Ricky, how's it going?
Great.
Great. Hey, what are we doing today?
Today we're talking about our MaxJax M6K.
Yeah. We're going to talk about a few things we like about it and what we don't like about it. 10, 11 months we've had this thing now.
Yeah, almost a year. And
Almost a year.
We got a comment on the video of us installing it. Hey, do you have like a review on it? And just
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, we haven't done that.
I got some things to say about it, and I'm sure you do too. And so let's start out with our some of our dislikes and some of our likes, and overall.
Right.
Hey, spoiler alert, we really like this thing.
Hey, so the first thing we really liked is how easy it is to install. Looking back now, it's watching that video again. We kind of or you put it together mostly. It kind of struggled. Looking back now, and honestly, if you're knowing what you're doing, it's pretty simple.
It's literally bolted to the floor. It really assembles easy. One thing we didn't like about it is the design, the way the cylinder goes in. To thread this on, if they would have notched this out right here, if that would have been notched out, the cylinder would have dropped right in. But now we had to make a threaded connection after we installed the cylinder. It would have been easier to do it on the bench. We fought leaks with this thing.
Yeah. So I was gonna say another thing.
This thing leaves a puddle every time we use it, and it leaks.
We've tried RTV on it. It's leaking. Maybe there's a better solution if anybody knows.
But we did fix all the hose leaks.
All the hose leaks got fixed, and that was a pretty simple.
Yeah. For some reason that fluid divider leaks. And honestly, it's not that big of a deal. We put up with it. We could probably solve it if we had time, and we just keep ignoring it and moving on. So yeah, we're suffering some leaks. What else we dislike?
Well, I was gonna go with one of the most major things why we bought it and why we like it is how portable it is.
Oh, it's very portable.
Yeah.
Show them how easy it is to move that.
So literally, since we've installed it, this is the first time we've moved one.
Okay, so we had a storm. We had a storm coming in. We just got the new tow rig, and I wasn't going to leave it outside. And I came in, and with an impact wrench, and literally in a few minutes by myself, I pulled the one out.
Yep, and this is it's a little hefty, but yeah, once you got it shift, it's on wheels.
Yeah, you just roll it around. And so very quickly, you can see where it's threaded into the floor. I was able to make room because the motorhome would have never pulled in here. And
it's easy to move too because of the quick disconnect hoses. It is just you pop them on, pop them off.
Yeah, those quick disconnects are nice.
And also, the beauty of it is too, being so portable, if for whatever reason, you could take it anywhere. If you want to...
we could take it to your house.
Throw some anchors in my concrete floor, my garage. We could set it up in there and probably raise up my car up all the way that these things will reach, if not. But that kind of leads into one of our dislikes is the height that it goes.
Boy, 1 foot or two more would be nice.
Yeah, only the rate goes up 4 feet, which for the most part gets it for sitting on something like you always see us sitting on our little archery targets.
Lay it down on its side. That's about where we sit on it.
But yeah, if it goes a little bit higher, that would be really nice.
And the problem is I haven't found any tools that like those dead man posts.
Yeah.
Those are for full size lifts, and I haven't seen them that go short enough. They shrink down to 4 foot, and we're right at 4 foot lift, which is great.
For the most part.
Yeah, because a full size lift takes a 12 foot ceiling, and we're just a few inches shy of that.
Yeah. But another like though is it can lift 6,000 pounds. So we could put the GMC on it. We could put the Ford Flex on it. We could put the Show on it. We could put anything.
It fits every vehicle, well, except the motorhome. That won't work.
Right, and even when we had the F-150, that was even in the weight. You could put a half-ton truck on it.
Oh, no problem.
Easy.
Yep.
But yeah, we're gonna point out the anchors. That is one thing we also dislike.
They were a goofy style of anchor that we haven't come across.
And I, working in the construction industry, I've used plenty of anchors, big ones. These were bigger, understandably, but they were just really goofy. And I don't know if it was just the instructions probably recommending the wrong bit to use the hammer drill into the concrete, but they didn't want to go in really well at all. It was really kind of a pain. Maybe it's a pretty common anchor, but I've never came across it.
Right, so that was kind of a struggle.
The cost of the lift.
Boy, if you wanted one of these a year ago, would have been better. They've gone up in price a lot.
What'd you pay for one of these brand new?
This was $24, $25, and now I hear they're going for $37.5, something like that.
Right, but you can get them pretty much anywhere because, from my knowledge, you got it at Menards.
No, I got
Home Depot.
Home Depot.
One of the two.
But after I talked to my parts store guy, he said they have a deal where you can buy them anywhere at the same price. So
right, because
buy it local.
Because they are MaxJax is like what do you call it? Sister company of
Benpack. Yep.
But look at the logo and Benpack's logo, you kind of tell they're the same company. So it's really great.
Yeah,
quality.
you're getting good engineering. Yeah, it was built in China, but man, the quality, other than dealing with the leaks, quality's been there.
Oh,
we use this all the time.
The safety latches work every single time. I haven't had to test them out yet, but they work really well.
Yeah, we've been really happy with it.
And we made a list. The last thing we liked is it sure does beat working on the ground. Putting the duster together, pulling the engine, do everything we need to do was so much easier on the lift because last year we did it right where the GMC is parked up on jack stands.
Yeah, we did it on jack stands and that was no fun.
On the ground and running wire underneath when we did the wiring last year, and it was such a pain. But this sure does beat working on the ground and rolling around in the dirt because your shop floor is never super clean.
At least ours isn't. Yeah.
Yeah, at least ours isn't.
So.
And then our last dislike is we only bought one.
I really wish I had a second one. We could keep 2 cars in the air, I'm sure.
We probably would have moved this one up a little bit further and then put another one in the very back and maybe spread it out a little bit more.
So
that would be the one that we would move in and out.
Right. So as portable as they are, our future plans are to buy more anchors and set them further apart at the other end of the shop.
Right. Or even in future places.
Yep. So, yeah, overall, really love it. It does most things you need, and it maybe doesn't do everything, and you can't stand up under it. But
like I said, the benefit is, though, you can put it mostly in your normal height garage.
Right. And you don't have to pay anybody to install it. And I'm telling you, if I couldn't have gotten the motorhome in such a hurry. I came home from work and literally with impact wrench, buzzed those bolts out and pulled this thing in. Got it out of the way. Just that easy.
So yeah, hopefully this video justifies you buying one or not buying one, going with something different. But like I said, we highly recommend them. The list goes on longer, probably for the likes than the dislikes. So yeah, hopefully this video helps, and we'll catch you in the next one.
All right, thanks.